village this close to shore? I never knew.
Fenil, you can't keep your nose in your books all the time.
I don't. Really.
Oh? Then you knew this village suffered a plague 3 months ago?
Sorry.
It happened about a month after you canceled that last project. The disease took so many.
It was a damn shame. So many who would have made fine PMB material, lost forever.
How awful.
The PMB established this as a shelter for orphans. We can't grow produce around HQ. So we had to raise crops somewhere, and the fertile lands are all owned by some country or other. It's pretty close to shore, but we had no other options.
It's not safe. Screepers could attack at any moment.
Welcome, child. I'm the village shaman. I cure the sick and make the crops grow. Have you got a gift as well, child? Do you know the most important ingredients for serious juju?
Never thought I'd see someone like this so far out here.
The herbs that grow here. Some of them are very useful when you draw the magic circles.
Magic circles, ma'am?
That's what I say. The magic circle's power depends on what you use to make it. I brew my own ink special. It make the best magic circles anywhere.
I see. I'll be sure to keep that in mind, ma'am. Oh, don't play so close to the ocean, or screepers might attack.
It's okay. Raj will beat them up if they come.
Is he that strong?
Yeah. He even beat that sickness going around 3 months ago. No matter where we are, he always comes to help us.
Amazing. But I think you should go back so he doesn't get worried about you.
Okay, we'll just finish burying this.
What's this?
It's called a time thingy. First we bury it here and later we dig it back up.
Oh, a time capsule.
Want to put something in? There's still some room.
What should I do?
Just bring us whatever you want to bury.
Hey, how many times have I told you don't go near the ocean?
Rush!
Go back home.
Okay, just as soon as we bury this.
Thank you for helping us, Mr. Rosh.
I'm the one that should be thanking you. I owe the PMB a debt that I don't think I'll ever repay. They gave me a home when my parents left, and just 3 months ago, their doctors saved me from the plague. I've been on medication since then, but it's better than the alternative, right? For those who didn't make it to the operating table, those who didn't survive the surgery, I gotta do my best for the PMB. You know, as a side effect, my hearing's pretty sharp now.
Is that so?
Yeah, came down here because I heard you and the kids talking.
Well, how about that? That must have been some surgery you got.
I guess. I don't know much about the procedure. So, Sir Christ, where are you off to?
I've got some business at Belshade Prison, and we're trying to find a ferry for Fenil's research.
Oh, really? You know, Amy's seen a ferry. At least that's what she says.
Miss Amy?
Yeah, she'll be back from the harvest soon.
Thank you. I'll ask her as soon as I see her.
you from the PMB?
Yes, but I'm only a researcher.
I'm Amy. It's so good to meet you. Wow! So you work for the PMB even though you're younger than me?
Well, I guess.
Oh, don't be so modest. It's pretty cool to work for the PMB. It means you're good enough for Commanders Seldas and Isaac to notice, right?
Oh, no,
I can't wait to join you guys. We've got someone who'll join next year, too. His name is Rosh, and...
Is Mr. Rosh a relative of yours, Miss Amy?
Huh? No, it's just like if you grow up with someone, you come to think of them as your family, you know? He looks rough, but he's a softie inside. Isn't he cool, though? He can even fight screepers. It would have been so sad if he died from that disease. Even the Juju lady didn't know what to do, but the PMB found a cure for him in time. Oh my gosh, was that you?
No, medicine isn't my field. I'm a researcher, and I need a fairy for my current project.
Ooh, a fairy? I've seen one. I saw a bunch, in fact. I was wandering in the Northwest Woods, and there were so many fairies there.
A bunch? You said the Northwest Woods?
Oh, but there's one thing. I brought the other kids to see them later, but I didn't see a single one then. So, you should probably go by yourself.
By myself? All right. Thank you very much.
Sure, it's no problem. You watch. I'll join the PMB someday, so look after Rosh until then.
Bellshade Prison is to the east.
Prison?
Yeah, it's not part of HQ, but the PMB built the place so we could have the inmates work in the mine. I've got a job to do there, so we'll have to make a stop. Why don't you two wait for me here?
All right.
You're the boss.
You're...
Cryus, of the PMB.
What do you want?
Why do you attack the village?
Why do you think? We're starving.
If you want to survive, you could try honest work. Nobody else put you up to this, did they?
Hell no. We became mercenaries because we needed to eat. But you guys have done a pretty thorough job, and now there's no wars to fight in. No wars, no jobs, and there ain't a village in the world that'll accept a pack of soldiers for hire. The only work we can get now is thieving. Or hunting down our old buddies who turned to thieving. Ain't that ironic?
Surely you must realize that if you attack a village, those people will suffer too.
Yeah, well, what do you suggest? You stopped all them wars, but you're not so good at feeding folks.
Sorry about that.
It's not enough just to prevent war, is it?
No. All wars begin for a reason. It's those reasons we should be examining, not the wars themselves.
If we can make the land fertile again, would that bring true peace? Then that's my goal.
And I'll do whatever I can to help.
We're counting on you, Fanil.
Ah, Sir Cryas. It's good to see you here.
How have you been?
We've all been very well, sir, thanks to you.
Mr. Cryas, do you know these people?
You're in the PMB and you don't know about it? Sir Cryas saved this town from a horde of bandits once.
How magnificent! Mr. Cryas is strong indeed.
So, you're not the layabout you look like, eh?
Guilty as charged, I'm afraid. Worsley's crops are actually an important source of food for the PMB. The land around headquarters isn't suited to growing crops.
We're just giving back to the people who helped us first. Most everyone here was displaced by war and given a home here by the PMB. They even built us a hospital, which saved our lives when a plague swept through town. So what brings you here, Sir Cryas? A vacation or something more serious?
Business, I'm afraid. I'm playing escort to the lovely Fanil here, who's searching for a fairy.
A fairy, you say? Well, I've heard tales of them being spotted in Elfin Forest to the north.
North from here. Thank you, sir.
Are you guys from the PMB?
Yes, we are. Can we help you?
I want to see my dad.
Oh, where is he?
He stole a loaf of bread from me and the cops took him away. He's in jail now.
Well, I don't think we can let you see him, but we might be able to bring him a letter.
Oh, that's a great idea.
But I don't know how to write.
Well, you're just a kid. It's okay.
You know, Fanil, not everyone is a genius right out of the crib like you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to write it for you?
Sure. Write this.
All right then. We'll make sure this gets to your dad.
Great. Hey, how come you guys came to this village anyway?
We're here to find a fairy.
A fairy?
Yes. We think the fairy can tell us how to make life better for everyone.
Wow, I've seen fairies before, but I've never been able to catch them.
How do we get close to them?
Oh, you know what? A fairy came right up to me once when I was eating naton fruit. I bet they like that stuff.
Where can I find some of this fruit?
My dad said there's a naton tree between Worsley and the PMB headquarters. My dad used to bring some for me, but there's a monster hanging out there now, so I can't get any alone.
Thank you. That'll be a big help.
Hey, lady, when you find a fairy, can I see it too?
Of course.
Finiel should go alone the rest of the way.
Okay, here I go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Oh, that scent!
Do you want some naton fruit? It's awfully good. I'll give you some if we can talk for a while.
Oh, what should I do?
Oh, look out, Miss Fairy!
What the? No! Help! He'll eat me alive!
Huh?
Thank you. That monster ate so many of my friends, the rest of us were scared we'd have to flee the forest. I'm Corn. Were you looking for us?
My name is Finiel. I actually came to research the fairies.
Research? You mean you want to cut us up?
Good heavens, no! I just want to learn more about you.
Oh, whew. Well, since you saved my life, I'll help you out. I'm kind of curious about humans, too.
Oh, really? Thank you so much!
I couldn't help but overhear. You have my thanks for saving us from that menace.
Matron, I'd like to go with them. May I?
You have a unique destiny. It may be that you must go with these people to fulfill it. You have my permission.
Destiny?
It's a secret. It's really important, though. Come on, let's go!
Will this help your research?
Yes, sir. Now I can test my theory.
Finiel thinks that when fairies extract energy from plants, they give off mana.
Energy from plants? You mean plants are our food?
Well, do you eat leaves and such?
Well, we do like sweet fruits, but we can get power from plants just by being near them.
You don't need contact to extract energy? Huh.
All I have to do is find out if she emits mana from her body at the moment of feeding.
Detect mana emissions? How can you do that?
Is it even possible? I mean, compared to the ambient mana already in the air, how could you detect as small a change as a fairy emitting some mana? Is there any way to detect that?
A 1% increase would be difficult to detect. An infinity percent increase, however, would be easy.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
All those big words!
Aha! So you'll test your theory someplace where there's no mana. But where?
Simple. The key is a magic circle that seals out all mana.
Wow, you've got it all figured out. Good luck.